Hey guys, it's Ninja here. Got something to show you. No words for a minute, just going to show you something. Got my mate Aaron here.
G'day, how are ya?
So turn around sideways, man. Alright, do another posture for me please, man. Turn around again. So anterior pelvic tilt. Like that. How are we going to fix that one? What do I need to do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See what we're getting at? When you start getting really good at it, you can start doing it from a distance. Anyway, jokes aside, what I'm trying to get at is when you've got postural issues, you've got jammed up muscles, tightness, shorter joints, think about the direction that you want to encourage the tissue. So it's just a simple example with Aaron's arm here. So get him side on. So if he's got jammed in here, his arm's locked in this position here, I wouldn't want to do this because that's going to shorten that and push all that tissue into that spot there. What I'd want to do is encourage it like that, encourage it away. So it's one of the things I want you to kind of conceptualize and get the idea of it. Come over with me, Cal. Come over here, man. So, got all these balls in the corner here. This is like a real example that we can use. So I wouldn't want to push them all in here like that when I'm trying to clean out this corner. What I'd be doing is getting them out like this. Get them out. So get them out. So clear that corner like that. We want to get it into this bit here so it's all clean and clear. So it's the direction we want to encourage it. So that's what I want you to get your head around. Okay, so right now I want to kind of improvise and show you some treatment that we could do with Aaron, where it's not necessarily a massage table, could be in the gym or wherever, and just get some stuff happening. So sitting this way. So this is from Bioenergetics. Robert Young, our 86-year-old now mentor. Robert Young, this is from Bioenergetics, where they lean over the back of these barrels and they get you to open up your chest and things like that. We can use it as a prop for our massage tools to get things to open up and exaggerate the massage moves that we're trying to do. So with that anterior pelvic tilt, what we could do with Aaron is we want to encourage that up. So you can imagine this is all jammed in here, so we want to push that down and pull that up. So what I could do is get him to sit up straight for a start. So straight for a start, and just engage, and then as I'm going through the stroke, just lean forwards. So we're right in here, and we're trying to pull it out of where it's stuck. Push it out like that. And as he's going, I'm going to go up with that stroke. Like that. So it really exaggerates, what I'm trying to do. Like that. See, that's exaggerating that stretch. Really getting a good purchase on that tissue. See, that's just sort of exaggerating what we want to do.
Yes.
And so for the lower back,
Yes.
for this bit down here, what I could do is just jump up for a tick. Put him over a barrel. So round this way. No, other way. Go forward. So what I want to do here is push it down this way. So we go money spot, like that, and then that fascial continuum onto the sacrum, and then encourage that tissue down like that. Like that.
Shit. God, golly gosh.
Open him right up. So the shape of the barrel is really good because it helps him encourage that to open that spine up, that tissue up.
Oh, I feel good now.
Does that feel
Into the glutes.
Great, mate.
So we did actually have the spine here. Might get you to help me here, Aaron. So if you can have a look at the spine, hold that for me. So you can kind of see, come over from the top, man. Just look at all these nooks and crannies. And if you come around from the side again, Cal, you can see that just where it would be in here. So we want to imagine we've got a point here where that nexus point is where it's totally jammed into there. So what we want to do is encourage it out like that. Okay, so that's the visual we want you to get. Think about where things are compressed into. We don't want to compress them in more. We don't want to push it in like that. We want to encourage it away. Okay, so that ball in the corner thing, we don't want to be pushing stuff in there, jamming it up more, making a worse issue. So we want to think about how we want to encourage the tissue. So just with the hip flexors. What's wrong, mate? got a bit of blue balls.
Right,
A bit of blue balls there. Blue balls. That's nothing. Fuck, that's nothing. Purple balls.
Yours are real.
You're struggling. Anyway, over the ball. So we've got the front side, so the hips are jammed up like this. So we want to open up the abs. What would we do? We'd get here and we would pull it up this way. Like that.
Whoa! 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 Oh my god!
And we would, with the hips this way, we would get an elbow in there.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh,
Like that.
oh yes.
In here and encourage it away from where it's stuck in.
Oh shit.
That's it.
Yes. Oh man.
So yeah. So that's some good examples there, but we were doing some other ones earlier. So come over to the bars. So monkey bar. So we've got somebody that's twisted this way. What we would want to do is open them up so they can stand up straight. So in this position here, Aaron's already on a stretch, and what we would want to do is encourage the tissue here up like that. So get a good purchase and just work all that fascia. So it doesn't matter that you're crossing over a bunch of muscles, like it's just that fascial sheet that we want to actually affect.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's good. Yep. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, so good. Oh.
And then we want to,
Come down?
yeah, so we want to go down, so like this.
Oh.
Get a
Hang on,
good
man, I might
purchase.
try this one. What about this one here?
So we've done another video of this in the past.
How did I do this before? Hang on, I'll go here
You were
again.
there. So we can kind of go like this. Encourage that tissue down. Really slowly stretch it. Get a purchase on it. And just that whole line where it's stuck, meld it down
Oh, that's good.
like that.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
So yeah, and then that would in
Feels so
effect
much better.
straighten them up. But I'm also into active or dynamic treatment as well. So any injury you've got a bit of have a move round. Come over here, man. Have a bit of a move round and tell me how that groin, hip area yours is
Oh, I've
feeling.
always got a little bit of right hammy stuff, so yeah, yep.
So what I want you to do is
Get under my chassis, man.
yeah, stretch it out and show me, do an active thing that actually.
Yeah, right under that Magnus in there, mate.
Yeah.
That's... No, we're going to poke you in under there, mate.
So what, you just show me exactly where it is.
Right there.
Okay.
Fucking
So,
10.
so go back that way for a start and soften it.
No,
That-
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Just soften it for a start so I can actually get a purchase on it, and then do a stretch.
Oh.
Should have booked in for a service, mate. No. Come on.
Oh, I was there, mate. I was there.
Come on.
Come
Keep
on.
on, the show must go on, bro.
I reckon this is a bit too high.
A bit too high, boy.
Yeah, I feel
Just
like-
turn around.
Yeah, that might be better.
Yeah, and then you can kind of roll that out as you go. How's that? Yeah.
Oh, that's better. Yeah.
So when he's on a stretch, you can kind of feel for that spot where it grabs. So and we can really detail locate
Get under
exactly
there.
where it
Get
is.
an elbow under there, mate. Alright, there you go.
So just soften it for a start so I can get on it.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Fuck. Oh. Oh.
And then do some little moves.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa!
That's good. Maybe we need some work on that, but you're kind of getting the idea. We're all about finding the spot, finding where the jamming is, and also another thing is sometimes the hamstrings, for instance, in that pelvic tilt, hamstrings are long, but they still need work because they're hardened up in that longer position. You know?
Locked long.
Yeah, locked long. So they need to be hydrated. So they still need treatment.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why people always got tight hammies, but they might be long. They really respond to getting treatment. So you need to get that flow back into the body. But awareness of how your posture is, how you're moving, how you're performing, that's really kind of critical. Once you can kind of work out how you're moving and how you're creating your pain or lack of performance, then you can tweak things to be able to get that performance to be better. But it starts in the treatment. So it's like our little saying is clean first, build second. So we want to clean with detail those stuck spots, those blocks, those bits that are just stubborn. We want to connect with them in a manner that's effective, clear it out, and then we start to build back pure biomechanics. That's our whole philosophy here.
Yeah.
You know, so bare feet for when you're training. That's just the simplest little tip. You know, just when you're in bare feet, you've got awareness of how you're moving, where your body is in space, and it hurts when you overstride. It hurts when you land poorly. It hurts when you do your agility stuff. So you take that knowledge that you gain by being in bare feet, and and when you're moving, when you're lifting, when you're jumping, those sort of things, take that to when you're playing your game. You know, so create the habits here consciously, and then they'll become unconscious. You'll just do it because it's part of your fibre now.
Yeah.
So
yeah, if you're a practitioner though, like Ninja said, have a look where it's jammed into, and think about if you need to change the direction of your stroke to get a better result.
Yeah. Practitioner or self-treatment as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, you kind of know, even unconsciously, people come in and they'll be going, oh, it's this, and you look, they're pushing it down that way. They're not going like this. It's, oh, it's sore in here. They're not trying to jam it back into itself. Yeah.
And they'll even hear. They'll be like, just.
They'll know. Yeah. So yeah, that's the moral of the story. Think about what the issue is, and then conceptually look at how you want to encourage it to be back into symmetry, how it can perform better. So look at the direction and go from the origin as well. So that's a really key point. Feel like you've got a string on that origin and you're pulling it out, digging it out, cleaning it out. Yeah. Anyway.
Good video, Ninja.
Hopefully you got something out of that, and thanks for watching. Kick the like button, as Aaron says.
Subscribe.
Comment
what you think.
Yeah. And see you soon.
See you next time.
Done.